Hey y'all, welcome to episode 5 of the After School Hours podcast. This is your co-host Bella, and I'm waiting for Zoe.
My computer's in the way. Hi. I was trying to turn myself over to you, but I'm charging my phone, so I can't turn it
No,
that
that's
way.
okay. I don't know why. Yeah, this one looks. Yeah, good.
This time we're not the opposite ways.
Yeah. I don't get it. Why would I be the wrong way? Because this is. I don't know. I'll do
Upside
it.
down on your phone? I don't know.
I'm gonna do it this way every time because this is where my volume button is at the top. So I don't know why I've been doing it differently. I don't know. Okay. How are you doing, girl?
I'm good. How about you?
All right.
I was doing something where I couldn't do the podcast. You texted me like 10 minutes ago, like, hey, reminder. And I was like, but I finished in time.
Yay! What were
So,
you doing?
playing a game.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I can't do the podcast. I'm playing Sims 3.
Well, no. I'm about to have a baby. I can't leave.
Oh my god.
Like,
I'm about to divorce this family and traumatize the children. Like, why is she making me do this podcast? I did that once. I made the children watch their parents divorce in Sims 3.
oh my god,
They had like a little
that's
trait thingy
evil.
for like 5 days where it was like, you witnessed your parents divorce. It was really
That's
sad.
so evil.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
didn't know. I
that's a
didn't know
no-no.
there was an effect of them watching their parents divorce. I was just like, oh, I'm sick of this couple, and I divorced, and they were right in front of the children.
It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Recently, when I played, or the most recent time I played, I was playing the second generation, so I was like children's parents, not parents of the family I started with, or the children of the children of the family I started with. There we go. And it was literally like 6 days in a row, like 6 sim days, where it was like, your friend has just died. Your friend has just died. They were sad for an entire like 5 hours, just like 5 hours of time.
Wait, who was dying?
The parents of the children I was playing with,
Oh,
and like couple of friends, and some like people that I've never fucking met before.
me. I cry
Oh
like
my god.
watching baby humpback whales. I really do. It's so beautiful to watch these like giant creatures swimming in the ocean. I love it.
That's how you want to die.
Yeah, yeah. I've told all my friends, guys, I want to ride a humpback whale on my dying breath.
Oh my god.
This is the
No, no,
llama
no.
that I was telling you
Stop
about.
touching it.
I
Stop touching
know,
it.
but I can't help it. He's so soft. See, the thing is, guys, is when you touch your stuffed animals, it collects the oils from your hands, from your face, from your body. So the more you touch it, the more less soft it becomes. So like this llama, I have two llamas. This llama used to be really, really soft, but as you can see, oh yeah, that's a better example. He's been through a,
Dying.
he's so
My
cute.
mom must be dying. Dying. Okay.
But yeah, this one, I've had him for like 2 years, and you can see that it just doesn't look as soft as this. Compare, please, as you can tell if you're watching on the YouTube channel, please click on the link below to the full screen app and buy a membership so you can waste your time watching the difference between these two llamas and that
Just imagine
unicorn
like
and mouse
um
thing.
really soft fur, but then like mine are just not even fur. It's like wool? I don't know. Whatever this is made out of, these are really old.
Mm-hmm.
Had these for a very long time. They're like my
Yeah.
favorite stuffed animals. Because I got them both from my grandmother.
They're really cute. I love them. I love
It's like my favorite.
stuffed animals.
Yeah. I also like to think that their siblings are related just because their fur is like the same. That's why they're up here.
Did you do that when you were little? Did you play with your stuffed animals and they would be siblings?
Oh yeah, all the time. The fuck is this? I just found a tin on my desk. Natural
Oh, boy.
Patches of Vermont. Essential oil patch.
What
It's
does that
nothing.
do? Essential oil patch?
Clean and dry the skin at patch site. Remove clear backing from patch. Apply patch to the prepared site and press.
Prepared site? What? Is it
You're
moisturize?
supposed to. Huh?
Does it moisturize? What does
I
it do?
think so. Contains 10 to easy apply patches. I don't know what patches are. Oh, okay, wait. I don't know what it is.
It doesn't.
Oh,
It's too staticky. Wait, I think I see it. I can't read that backwards.
Patches. It fit.
Wait, I saw an F.
Trying to pronounce it backwards.
I saw an
There's no
F.
There's
What?
no F.
Okay. Isaiah said in the comments, you know how you get your teddy bear wet and the fur is never the same again? Exactly. That's like with your face oils. Even if you wash it, guys, your stuffed animal is never going to be the same because it absorbs it and it's just not made out of the right material ever to like be the same. I think it's because it's just not real anything. Like it's not a living thing, like not a living thing, but you know how our hair, it can go from oily to, clean and soft again? I think that's just because it's constantly growing and constantly like shedding itself, and it's like a thing that like, produces again and again. This is it. This is just it's finite like fur. It's never going to grow, obviously. Because it's not live, maybe.
I saw this post on Instagram because that's all I ever look at, and it was like, who is that scientist who had a TV show? His last name is Tyson. Is it Mike? It's not Michael. My whole story is now ruined. Yeah, yes, I am.
Well, it's not Mike Tyson. Are you talking about the guy who's like the big science guy? What?
Yeah.
The guy who was in the Cosmos TV show?
Yes.
What is his name?
I don't know why I can't remember. But he was like
Neil deGrasse Tyson? Neil deGrasse.
Yeah. When you time travel, it only takes stuff that's live or something like that. So your hair is not alive, so Terminator not only should have been naked, but bald. What the fuck?
And it matters, guys. It matters. This is why I hate the Terminator movies. It's not accurate, and as a time traveler, I am offended. That's disgusting. That is time traveler erasure.
There's a funny joke of that we make against my mom because she has a flip phone. And it was like, anyone who has a flip phone is either really old or a time traveler. So,
nice.
My mom is a time traveler.
I believe it.
Oof.
Oh, so the only topic that got sent in yesterday, you want to guess what it said?
Your mom. I almost put your mom.
Even better. Penis.
I love it.
That's the only topic we got, guys. So please send in
Cleric monk.
topics.
What race are they? 'Cause I like to
Hmm.
look up like random elf name generator because that normally helps me.
Yeah,
Unless you
because
want like original
Yeah.
type name, because then I'll try and think of one.
For guys who are watching on YouTube and can't see this, he asked, need character name suggestions for a D&D character who is a cleric monk with fiery fists. Just so y'all understand. Molasses. Murray
It's
Molasses. Yes.
a giant bunny with antlers.
Murray Molasses. Murray Molasses. You call him MM.
Alfonso.
Alfonso Murray Molasses. That's our final answer. Good night. End of podcast. Bye. Okay.
We didn't do our intro. I just realized. Well,
You know
We'll do it
what?
at the
No.
end.
It doesn't exist. I'm
You don't
canceling
exist.
this whole podcast. It doesn't
It's our last
exist.
episode, guys.
It's never existed. This is the Mandela effect. What you've been actually watching is an ASMR llama roleplay.
Hey guys, welcome to my new channel. Tonight, we're going to be eating some ramen that I made fresh this morning.
Have you seen the ASMR roleplay where
roleplay.
it's called
There's roleplay.
yeah. So it's a ASMR roleplay, but eating one too, where it's called Surgery Gone Wrong.
Oh, are you talking about Life with Mac?
No,
No?
it's not Life with Mac.
No. Okay.
There's another girl.
I've never
And
ever
it's
heard
where
of
she
that.
like pretends that like a surgery goes wrong, and I don't watch the whole thing, I just saw bits and pieces, but at one part she's eating a hand, and it's like a cake hand, but like it's like bloody and like
I'll spend literally hours at night
Oh my
watching food ASMR
I love food ASMR.
just because it's so. I know.
Wait, I
Oh my
thought you
God.
didn't like food ASMR though.
No, I don't like watching people make the food. I like watching people eat the food.
No, I don't
And
like
then-
watching people make it.
Exactly. Yeah. And then I get like weird, like not weird, but just cravings for food, and I'm like, I don't know what I want, but I want to eat something.
Yeah, I love watching the chicken nugget ones and just like severely craving chicken nuggets. I love the sound of them eating chicken nuggets. The only ones I don't like is when they dip the lobster in this like brown sauce. A lot of people, I think
Some of those are okay.
it's like a southern thing, I think. It's some sort of sauce. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's not gross because all these people are dipping their lobster in it. But I dip my lobster in butter, and I've just never tried it before, so it just bothers me that literally like no one in the ASMR community dips their lobster in butter. So I'm just like bothered, and maybe it's a mixture of like butter
I
and
dip my crab and lobster.
Wait, you dip your crab in lobster?
Sorry, in butter.
Okay. But yeah, that and slurping. I don't like slurping. Slurping noodles, anything, unless it's like slurping lobster out of
Really?
lobster.
I
Yeah,
do.
I don't. I can't stand it. It's too messy.
There was a question asking if your body could be any flavor, what would it be? And my answer to that is strawberry ice cream.
That's nice. I want to do
Could
something
go.
annoying, like vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
It's like slightly gross, but like slightly satisfying. Like my friends will be like, every now and then, they'd be like, hey dude, I know this is weird, but like, can I lick your finger? Like, I really like vinegar. Never mind, I don't know where's that going.
The Bachelor. Dane, so, are we name dropping?
What are you gonna say?
I'm just gonna talk about a friend. Are we gonna
Okay.
say their names? I don't know. I've already said his name. It's fine.
Just go.
So, we're in choir, right? I like to think of myself as a good singer. And sometimes, it's fun to sing terribly, and I do it a lot,
Me.
just because it's really fun. And Dane is always like, so I've never ever heard you sing, like, good. And I'm like,
Me.
I'm not gonna, like, break into song for you right now. Like, what do you expect? But, yeah.
He just doesn't get it. Just
Come to one
doesn't
of our
get.
concerts.
I look like an 18th century man who's dying of syphilis, and he just got his wig snatched. That's
That makes me think of, if you won't marry me by winter, I'm gonna enlist in war and die. The eyes and it's then perish.
Yeah, you know the reason why a lot of men back then would wear wigs? It's because they had all these STDs and it was making them go bald. That's what it was. I think the main one
Really?
was syphilis. Yeah. They're nasty, especially what was it? It wasn't Thomas Jefferson, it was the guy who flied a kite, Benjamin Franklin. I think he was the nastiest. He was known for having like sex cults. I mean, good for him. I'm not saying nasty in a mean way. But
Ain't got shampoo.
he got shampoo. You don't wipe STDs out of your hair. So what are you saying? Oh my god. Oh my god, shout out to Isaiah today for I messaged him last night at like 10:30 p.m. like real last minute because I was like, man, I think I need like help doing my film during conference today. So I messaged him and he like responded and was like, yes, I'll help. And he helped me today film some stuff for my film and TV class. So shout out to him. That was really cool. Thank you so much, dude. That helped a lot. Oh, I've got some topics. Not really
Good,
interesting.
'cause I don't.
Ukulele class. We just went to ukulele
Whoa.
class like 2 hours ago. And it was
It's already
fun.
been 2 hours. It was.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Play Adventure Time for us. Let me force you to do a live performance in front of 3 people.
Oh my god. Okay. Do you want me to sing? I don't want to sing.
No,
Also,
don't. You don't have to.
Okay. The strumming pattern's really hard.
I know.
So if I don't get it right, I'm sorry. That's not the right. It was really loud. Where did I put the sheet music? My bad.
I know it by heart. It goes
Oh.
G, D, C, D, and then it's the strumming, I think in the same pattern.
Yeah, I found it.
Down, down, up, up, down. Lily commented. Thank you for the strumming pattern.
Going from that D to G is really hard.
I know. Woo!
Strumming pattern, though. That was good.
Yeah.
I got the strumming pattern.
Sorry, my nose is itchy. But yeah, so basically to explain to anyone who's really confused right now, because all I said was ukulele class, our friend Tom does a ukulele thing with us on Wednesdays, and actually this is my first time coming, so I don't know why I'm saying us. But Lily and Zoe have been going and having
Just
cool
me.
times. Oh, just
Just
you?
me.
Is this Lily's first time?
Yeah. Who is this person? That's just joined. I don't know who Grayson is.
I don't know either. Well, have fun, Grayson. Hope you're
It's
having a
one
great
of
night.
us. One of us knows him.
Shout out to Grayson.
Grayson Michael.
Oh, cool. So it was me and Lily's first time, and we talked about some of the songs we want to learn on ukulele, and we worked on Adventure Time. And it was fun.
They're all Christmas songs.
I'm really excited because, Tom, like, played Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree without looking at the freaking music. Because when you learn an instrument, like, over time, you learn how to, like, recognize chords without, like, having to read music. Like, if you just listen, you'll, like, understand. Which is really cool, and I want to do that someday. Like, Miss Reed can do it because she's been a pianist for so long, and Tom can do it because, like, he just does that with, like, literally every instrument he knows. So, yeah, that's cool. The Speedo boy with mad hair. Oh, that's Grayson. Cool hair, Grayson, I guess. Shout out to Grayson and his cool hair. Wait, did Lily just say shirtless guy? What? Oh! She said this shirtless guy, as in, like, this is the shirtless guy. Zoe, so you missed out. So when we went to scope out that filming area that we were thinking of doing during class today, on our way back, I saw a dude, and I was like, is he shirtless? And I was like, no, I think it's just a salmon shirt. And then I look back again, and no, it was just a shirtless dude walking on the sidewalk, you know,
Nice.
past our building. Love that. So Grayson is shirtless guy. Shout out to shirtless guy and his magnificent nipples. I want to kill myself.
I like looking at them.
Did you just say looking at nipples? You just said I like licking.
No, I'm not. That's not like a personal, like.
I don't understand.
I was just making
You
a
know what?
joke.
No,
That
you don't
didn't-
have you don't deserve an explanation. That just is what it is, guys. She likes looking at nipples, especially the naked man's nipples.
Stop.
If you were famous, what would you want it to be for? Looking at nipples. Done. What do you think, Zoe?
Being the world's greatest light bulb maker.
That's cool. Ooh, like
Paper salesman. Just kidding.
you would like make these like pretty ass light bulbs. I see your future, Zoe. You need to do it.
I see the type of person you are.
I love that astrology meme. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on Instagram. It's just like astrologers when they find out your sign. They're like, I see the type of person.
Dude, I get a haircut tomorrow. I'm super excited. I'm gonna cut it real short.
That's funny. I'm cutting my hair right now.
What are you doing?
I have like this hair that grows here that I cut. So.
What the fuck?
Because it doesn't grow on this side, I'm going bald on this side, so might as well go bald on both sides. Okay, guys? I have such an ugly-ass hairline. This is why I don't wear my hair up. Well, actually, I do all the time. It's because I have a perm, and the second day of my perm, it just... I don't like it either, but... But yeah, the second day of my perm, it's always just too flat and dead, so I just always put it up, and I'm just gonna put it down now, because... Also, I put a topic, Christmas. I'm very excited.
I am too. I'm just excited for the break. So we get a 4-day weekend next week. I have a paper due that's like half of my grade. So, but also, I can't. My calendar isn't actually a calendar; it's a whiteboard. 1, 2, 3, 4. After we come back from Thanksgiving, we'll have a month left until winter break. But like, we get out like a day before Christmas Eve, which is really lame.
Well, are you sure?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of time.
Well, I have a thing that I can look at that will tell me.
Oh, what was I? I don't remember. I look like
Yeah.
that dude in Almost Famous.
Winter break is December 24th through January 4th.
I look like
So
a
we get
troll,
out.
honestly.
Same. We get out the 23rd.
Oh. Wowee. That's not a lot
Semester
of
1
time.
exam is the week before we get out.
Oh, you know what we gotta do? We gotta go to the mall again on January 2nd.
I have the 3rd. I think it's the 3rd.
Okay. Yeah, we had finishing guys by accident to go to the mall on January 3rd. We've done
The
it
past 2
twice,
years.
so it's gonna continue. Ew, my hair is so greasy. Gross.
Mine too. You know, I washed it this morning. It's fine.
But yeah, I'm really excited to do our Christmas music for choir because I love performing. Seriously, I'm obsessed with Christmas music.
Have you started to review Carol the Bells yet? Because we haven't looked at that. We also haven't looked at any of the caroling music. So.
We just looked at 2 of our Christmas Eve pieces, Gaudete, that we hear every year. Have you seen that?
I love that song.
I know I love it, but have you seen that version on Spotify where it's like Gaudete, Gaudete? Have you? Oh my god, I need to play it for you. It's iconic.
No, please don't.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, there's that, and then also Veni Veni Emmanuel, which is like this really hard song, but it's fun. I like it. And Green Sleeves, which I didn't even know the name of for like until we started doing this. It's the one that's Green Sleeves was my only joy. Green Sleeves and I do.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, everyone's heard that, but they just don't know it, and they've probably never heard the lyrics before, which is me.
Yeah, same. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's long. What if
you read that?
What if your longtime lover of 20 years one day goes up to you and tells you they've decided to undergo the surgical process of becoming a real-life Tony the Tiger?
I'd support them.
Yeah.
But I would tell them the risks of transforming their entire body. Like,
Yeah.
you have that slim waist and that really big shoulder that you'll probably die in the process of it. So I'll try to discourage them, but
At least they died for Tony the Tiger.
Yeah. Pay tribute to our Lord and Savior, the God of our land, Tony the Tiger. Ex Maria.
Oh my god, I found it. I found it. Hold up. Listen.
Fa. And it's a woman. I hate this. I hate it.
I like hated it at first because it's so galway, but like I'm falling in love. I think it's actually kind of cool.
Have you listened to the Kings singers at all?
No.
They're really good. They sang that song. They also here. I'm gonna play a couple songs for you now. The quality's probably really bad on the live, so I'm sorry, guys. My Spotify would open.
Oh, wait. Let me go
My
wash my
cat just
hands.
looked at me and asked who the little men in my phone were. Your cat asked who the little men in your phone were?
Okay, I gotta wash my hands real quick. They're oily from my hair.
I feel that. Thank you. I'm really glad that she also uploads these onto YouTube, but you can't see her faces. Because, oh boy, do I make the grossest face on this podcast. It's pretty bad. And again, I do that every day of my life. But, like, it's not a thing that you'll remember. Like, it's not here for everyone to see. So. Okay. I have a Choir Bops playlist. I have no idea how loud this is gonna be. Oh, that's the wrong song. They have a really good, is it just called a falsetto? They have a really good soprano. Whatever.
Well,
You'll hear here. They also did Danny Boy, which I sang last year, and it's really good.
yeah, love that song.
I really don't want this. I don't want to become CGI Squidward.
What if you were on camera? What if when you were on camera, your face became a CGI Squidward face? I mean, I don't know.
Also. Okay. I love this song so much. Okay. No more.
Salvo.
I know that bass part. So, okay.
That's basically what I sound like when I sing my alto 2 part.
Me. God. So, I'm chilling on a call with some people, but I have myself muted and deafened and stuff. But our friend Hale, who we saw today, he brought in his friend who also goes to our school, but he had been homeschooled for a while. Anyway, I just heard Dane say oh man, this guy is so cool and stuff like that, and he got added to the call. Oh my god, he was so annoying. He was so annoying. He was just so rude too.
Aww.
The typical I'm guilty of this, and I'm sure everyone is. But the typical insulting your friend thing, oh my god, you're so stupid, or oh my god, you're so bad. But just got to the point where he was practically bullying Max. And I got really annoyed with that.
That sucks.
Didn't like that.
Yeah.
You should paint your rooms the same green, so it looks like you're in the same room. But
Well, actually, her room is a turquoise blue.
yeah,
Mine's a light green.
soon to be purple.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh
Oh,
no,
me?
I thought I was talking about your room. Yeah,
Oh,
or is it gray? I don't
no.
remember.
I'm not painting anymore. But
Why?
my last choice was dark pink. I'm not painting anymore because I've fallen back in love with my green and I've accepted it. Also, the bed sheets I bought match the green more than any other color. So,
That's fair.
I like them too. Ooh, do you want me to compare my Christmas list to my brother's? Because,
I bet yours is gonna have more stuff. So yeah.
ha! Ha! You predicted the joke, guys. The podcast is canceled. Anyway, I'm still telling you. I'm telling you because
Shove.
I just love talking about this so much. I'm such a
More.
consumer, but it's just, I don't know. I really like objects.
I don't know. My teeth aren't wide enough for that.
Isaiah says you should have the cameras do the thing where it's Bella's forehead and Zoe's mouth. Yeah, we did that when Zafer was the guest while you were gone. It was fun. Okay, I'm going to show you my list. So, the title is Not in Any Order of Importance, for Items Hold No Permanence. And then I literally, it's 2 pages. So, so here we go. Let's go on a journey, guys. Disposable cameras, because I think they're cool. I like them. And a phone projector, because that's a new thing where, like, I think you just simply place your phone into the projector and it's like a movie projector. So you don't have to, like, buy a big projector or anything, you know, or make one with the magnifying glass that doesn't even work, you know. And then I put trampoline, because I just never thought about that. It'd be fun to have a trampoline. And Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassie Clare, which I really recommend to anyone like looking for a new book series. I really like any series by Cassie Clare, specifically just the one she's written in the Shadowhunter universe. This is one of them, Queen of Air and Darkness. It's a part of a trilogy. She's made multiple trilogies, one that's 6 books. That's the only one I think that's not a trilogy. But they're all really interesting, guys, and they're YA novels, but at the same time, they're just, I don't know, I find them really special. The universe that it's in is so realistic and cool to just see this whole world, this whole universe, like, open up, like, the more characters come in, and the fact that all these books aren't written just because, like, she wants to make money, but just, like, it fits so perfectly to, like, see the history of this universe. Like, it's cool to, like, have a series end, but, like, with these and this universe she is planning to end, like, soon she won't be writing them in the Shadowhunter universe anymore, but it's just really cool to like see like just this history unfold and have like hundreds of different characters and like stories to tell, and the fact that some chapters just like change to like this completely different perspective, and the fact that it relates to modern day, like our universe, just having like stuff on race and sexuality. It's really cool, and it's a very diverse cast of characters. And what has Isaiah been saying?
Tried to prank me, but it failed. I thought he was talking about my posters, but he was
Ha.
making a goof.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Harry Potter Lego games on the Wii, because I love those so much. They're so fun.
I have a Harry Potter Lego game.
I know, that's how I know
I have
they're
like
so
4
fun.
of them.
I know, that's how I know
Oh,
they're
okay.
so fun. But I'm not just gonna break into your house and beat the whole game, Zoe. I don't have an Xbox.
I
Anyway,
mean, you can.
I'll just steal your Xbox. Bam. Done. Anyway,
Get a PS4 soon, so go ahead.
a phone printer because it's like this little Bluetooth device that just simply prints your photos, which is really cool and like new technology. And Ariana Grande Sweetener tickets for Phoenix because I love her so much. And turquoise necklace / ring that's like a big oval shape just because like ever since I've seen the movie Almost Famous, I just like really like turquoise, especially when it's like a big oval. It just looks so cool. I love it. And I wear all black all the time, so I don't know, I just really like the combination of turquoise and black. And then I put this one's just today that I added, which I
A
hopefully
ukulele.
it's the last thing. No, I think I just want to keep my plastic one. But
Mm.
I put the 2009, this is very specific, I put the 2009 Hallmark Star Trek Menagerie ornament. And
What the fuck?
so it's an original series Star Trek ornament that it's like from the episode The Menagerie, and it came out in 2009, not the episode, but the Hallmark ornament, and it's like this sound ornament, and basically it has Captain Kirk, Spock, and in the middle is Captain Pike, the captain from the pilot. He's in this episode, but in this episode he's disabled because like he was like in some, I can't even remember, he was in some sort of accident, and he is like in a robot chair and like only his head is on top, and basically like he beeps like the only way he can, it's dumb because like this is supposed to be a futuristic show, but like the only thing Captain Pike can do is beep. Like he can't talk, he just beeps once for yes and two for no, I think. So like this sound ornament, you press the button and it just has like quotes from the episode, but it's like actually them, like it's recordings from that episode, and it's just so aesthetically pleasing, dude. Like to hear like these like 60s voices, like oh, I love hearing like old-fashioned voices, and especially from that show, like oh, and especially Spock, because like Leonard Nimoy's voice is just so deep and like it just feels nice to hear, and like one of the lines that it plays is so ominous. I'm gonna show you guys because it's like it's spooky.
I lost my water bottle. I'm gonna get some water really quick.
Okay, well I'm gonna show the viewers, which I think is just Lily and Isaiah. Okay. Ooh, there's me. Okay.
Spock, you care to take Captain Pike to the transporter room? Thank you, sir. For both of us. You know why I've come, Captain. It's only 6 days away at maximum warp, and I have it well planned. You know what you're doing? Have you lost your mind, Captain? Jim, please. Don't stop me.
Okay. Can I just say, wait, if it'll change the flipping camera, can I just say, that's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. It's just so aesthetically pleasing. Oh, hi, Max. Zoe went to get water, so it's just me right now. But yeah, I was just talking about this ornament that I really want. That's just, I just love Star Trek so much, guys. And I definitely recommend that as well. It's funny, Zoe's phone just started to load. But yeah, Star Trek, the original series, is just so...
No.
It's just that she wasn't responding to me. Anyway, it's just so cool, and I just like, it's such a classic TV show that I feel like I've talked about before, but it's just so revolutionary for television. It's literally the TV show that created fandom. If you don't know, like without them, like there they started fandom. Like they were the ones who started to write fan fiction. They're the ones that started to make fan magazines and start cons. Like they're the OG, the ones who started shipping. Literally, women in the late 60s to 70s, they were the ones who started shipping, and the first official ship, really, that was like a part of a fandom was Kirk and Spock, like a gay ship, and it's just so iconic. And the show is really cool, like how it brings in science and just social concepts that relate to the modern day and how we could relate for like hundreds of years because we're so stupid, like we can't solve any of our problems. But yeah, it's just so cool, and like how they like show different ways that societies could work and the awful ways it could work just by like having them travel to other planets, and also just the cool idea of exploring space. Like that is so cool. Like especially when you watch this show and you just like think about all the possibilities. Like Zoe, they're like hundreds of millions of possibilities for like what could be out in space, and like the type of people you could meet and the type of civilizations and how they could have advanced and what they do. Like especially the coolest one is like one of the main characters is like culture, and that's Spock. Like to think about it, like humans are so emotional, and that's what we've decided to be, is just we've decided to be led by emotion. But Vulcans, like Spock, they decided the opposite. They decided to have, you know, their life be dictated by logic, not emotion, and neither one is necessarily wrong. They both have their problems. Like emotion, when you let your life be led by emotion, and obviously we do use logic, but we're mainly emotional creatures. And when you let your life be led by emotions, you know, it leads to war, and it leads to a billion other conflicts. And at the same time, when you let your life be led pretty much solely by logic, then you live a life um, full of just not really having real connections with people and experiencing certain emotions to the fullest. And it's just a really cool show. I could go on and on about it. And yeah, it was just a really cool ornament that I had seen a year ago on Facebook, and I had heard that one line where he's talking to just Captain Pike, and he says like, we have 4 days until something, and just so ominous and cool. And the fact that Pike beeps at the end twice, and I remember that the beeps mean two. When you beep, when the beeps are two, it means no, and not the beeps mean two. No, but like he says no, like at the end, like, oh, it's just so like cool and ominous. And what is Isaiah saying? I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot. Um, what if all the other space people civilizations are exactly like us, but each one wears a different kind of hat? Yes. I love all those possibilities. I want to see them all, and I wish I could. Like, I wish we were more advanced and space travel was faster, because if it was, I'd totally go. I'd be on a starship and I'd travel the universe. But since it's so goddamn slow and people going to Mars are never coming back, that's just not what I want to do. Like, I don't want to, like, never come back to Earth, you know? And I guess that's just, it's a sacrifice you have to make right now with how our government doesn't care about our space program besides having a freaking space army. Do you remember what it's called, Zoe? The space army that Trump started? What is it called? It's something stupid. It's like literally
EGS.
like the what?
Sorry, I was talking to Max.
Okay. Do you know what it's
No.
called?
No.
Oh, it's called Space Force. The Trump administration wants Space Force running by 2020. That's such a stupid name, too. That's literally like in a movie.
It's
Like,
called Gamers United.
join Space Force, the Galactic Empire.
Out there somewhere, there's a planet of misreads. Bet.
Eating vegetables and petting corgis. I hope. That sounds like a I don't think a planet. I think just a alternate universe. I don't know about
Yeah.
an actual planet. Oh, and Isaiah said, I think in response to what the name for Space Force was, he said Gamers United. It's called Oh yeah, the rest of my list.
Oh my god.
Um,
I only
awesome,
did 3 out of the 45 things. Sorry.
awesome board games like the Pictionary that I keep on seeing that has like the whiteboards and stuff. I really like that. I played it once at George's New Year's Eve party a while ago. It's so fun. And the Hunger Games trilogy, because I don't have the books anymore for some reason. I don't know why. And then Disney piano and ukulele music sheets, and a magic 8 ball, because I just really like those. And the complete Harry Potter series, and Disney puzzles, and blah blah, and Lindor chocolates, and humpback whale stuff, and Spotify Premium, and all this stuff. And then let's get to the joke here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's my brother's Christmas list. I don't mean joke as in his Christmas list is a joke. If you're coming in early, I mean later. It's not. That's not what I meant. Anyway, his list is Target, Amazon, and or Nintendo eShop gift cards. Nintendo Switch games like Mario Party. Computer, new phone, Legos, Star Wars themed clothes, NES backpack, cool socks, and cool watch.
Cool socks. Heck.
What?
Mario introduced me to this really cool guy that we all like. His name is Tony.
Tony! Oh my god. What a cool
He's a
name.
good boy. He's a good boy.
You're a good boy.
Although he hurt me. And
If the universe is really infinite, there's a planet where horses ride us. I guess, yeah. If we're, if we evolved to be shaped like horses and horses shaped like us. But if we just stayed the same, horses weigh over 300 pounds, I think. And I know that one time Johnny Depp almost got killed by a horse while he was filming one movie because his saddle wasn't on right, and he slid to underneath, and he was being dragged, and if this horse had stepped on him, he was about to step on his face, he would have died. Because horses weigh that much. You think they weigh a reasonable amount, but they weigh a lot.
oh yeah, horses are terrifying.
Isaiah says, teach me some Japanese. Ohayou gozaimasu.
Hontore desu ka? Which means really? There's also, you said good morning. Yeah, the basic thing that everyone knows. Oh, I used to know more.
Oyasumi nasai, as in good night.
Oh yeah. Sumimasen means excuse me. I should know more, and I'm so I'm kind of sad that I don't know.
I think how much this is ikura desu ka? Like how much is this? Ikura desu ka? Maybe it's watashi wa ikura desu ka? I can't remember because it's been a while since I've been to Japan.
I want to go so bad. We're going
How
next year.
does one proclaim, please pass the juice?
I wouldn't know.
Hold on.
I believe onegaishimasu is please, but I've seen different things for that. So, I don't know.
ジュースを渡してください。
So that said, juice o watashite kudasai.
Oh, urasai.
Kudasai.
Ne. Means shut up. My mom knows that because my grandmother said that to her a lot as a child. Anyway, not to be like a weeb, but like I really like the Japanese language.
Me too.
It's very aesthetically pleasing.
You know, it's only $200 to take a Primavera, not Primavera, sorry.
I
To
don't
take,
have $200.
no, I mean, at least it's not $4,000 for a trip to Japan.
I guess.
But yeah, $200 for a Pima Community College Japanese class. And I want to do it. But also it's also for Italian. And it'd be also really cool to learn Italian because I'm Italian and it's a really fun language. And like I get to yell Loretta and then like say something in Italian.
Greta,
Loretta.
why should you come in my bed? I haven't finished that movie. It's been like a year. It's actually been like a year. There's 15 minutes left and I haven't finished it.
You need to watch it. It's all good.
I know.
I love it.
Cher, who's in freaking Mamma Mia.
She's so iconic.
I know. How do I say?
Is it just legit?
I don't know how to read kanji.
That's not kanji. That's hiragana, and I forgot how to read hiragana. So I think that first one says ko, but that's combination hiragana, the last one. And I didn't learn combination hiragana because I didn't care. But yeah. I don't know, that first one might be ko or ka. I forgot. I still remember like I, e, u.
A-E-A-O.
That's it.
Have you seen that video of this woman and what her Japanese grandparents think American music sounds like? And it's just a video of her grandparents going, A-E-A-O, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, A-E-A-O, A-U-E. It's my like favorite video ever. It's good. I probably sounded really racist. It's okay, guys. I'm Japanese. I hate that justification. It's alright, guys. I can say it because, you know, I'm one of them. Just don't say the N-word. Just don't do anything racist and you'll be fine.
Oh, I was wrong. That was knee. That first one was knee. Oh well. When I see a mouse, I'd be like, ee. Iconic. Yeah, there's this cute meme of this cat that like has like, it's like it says something. Oh, I can't remember. It says something cute like excuse me, like, and it's like standing up like, really tall. And it's like excuse me, and it's like hello, or something like that. It's so cute. In Japanese. Oh, I know why I thought that first hiragana was ko though, because it looks like ko, but ko just has that little Z thingy. It doesn't have the straight line part.
Dab on the haters.
Dab on the people who don't learn hiragana, as in me.
And me.
I gotta start it again once I finish my Spanish classes and health.
Yeah. Ow. It was fun to go there long term for a while.
Yeah.
Also, like, Lily, I was talking to my parents the other night about Japan, right? And Lily, of course, was able to save money. I'm not. It's like, you just save up money, you know, and do stuff. I can't save $4,000 in like 3 months. And also, I was like, I'd also want to go with my mom because I think her out of my whole family should be the first one to go there if we were to go by ourselves. But I think she'd be the person I'd want to take with me because she definitely deserves to go to Japan. I don't remember if she has been to Japan. She might have been once. And I think the only type of family she has there are like cousins and uncles and stuff like that. That's kind of it. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Ever get the feeling your haircut stylist can read your mind and feel it up your scalp? I really wish, because then I'd have the perfect haircut every time.
No, but like when they're like massaging your scalp, yes. They know that I'm like in perfect bliss. Cause like they'll like just like ooh, like when they're washing your hair and they're like scrubbing good and they're just like I'm just like
The stylist
actually
I go
someone
to.
screenshotted that. You could make an inappropriate meme out of me.
The stylist I go to is like really good friends with my mom. So the first time, while she was shampooing my head, she was talking to my mom, so it wasn't as good. It
No.
made me very sad. I was like, please.
Like please,
Yeah.
please rub my head, child.
What it feels like to be a cat.
Honestly.
Oh no! There you go. Okay. I'm really glad I was talking while you were gone. That's what I was talking about with Isaiah, and that's kind of it. I really enjoy the fact that you post this on YouTube, but you can't see our faces because I make the ugliest fucking faces ever. This entire time, and I'm like,
Me. I don't think you look ugly at all. I don't know what you're talking
thank
about. There's
you.
just that one episode where you're lagging like every 5 seconds and you look like a mule at one point because your face just melded together by glitch and it was iconic.
Do you still have those? You should post those.
Screenshots?
Yeah, the screenshots.
Yeah, I
If
do.
not, I think I can go back in the.
I'll screenshot. Ever think your pets tell their animal sisters all your tea? I wish. I mean, one time I thought I was gonna be in like a movie and become like a main character of a book because my cat was doing something weird. So basically, I like woke up in the middle of the night to my cat meowing, burge burge, and she does this sometimes where she goes in the bathroom and starts going meow wow 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 because she likes to hear her voice echo in the bathroom. So like
Oh,
she's
that's
just
so
like
cute.
talking to herself going meow wow wow. And so I woke up and I got out of bed and I was looking at her and then she starts to walk towards like the back, but then she'll stop and then she'll look at me and I'll be like, what? And then she'll start
goes.
like it just seemed like she wanted me to go with her. So I started to go with her and then she walked all the way into the middle of the back room, the back living room, in the dark. It's like complete dark and she just sits there. I'm like, when is the portal opening? Like, when is my cat gonna like show me another dimension? But then like 30 seconds go by and like nothing happens. I'm just like, oh, she just led me into the living room at like 3 a.m. Okay. So, yeah.
I love it.
I love cats. You want to say goodnight to the podcast?
Oh my god. Yeah. Sure.
Okay, y'all. How did we do it?
I don't even remember.
This is Zoe Rose.
That's Belle Lynn. And
Yeah.
we're the. Wait.
After
on.
2 hours podcast.
You ever think your cat is just a man turned into a cat by a 24-year-old witch who turned him into a cat after a bad date night? No. My cat's really dumb. I really hope that's not a dude. 'Cause I feel really bad for him. If it was.
Well, I have one dude cat, and he's kind of like a brat. Like, he's a mama's boy. I love him, but he's a mama's boy, and he threatens my baby sister because she wants to. Well, she wants to pet the kitties. She loves the kitties, Zoe, so much. Like, she'll go up to them and she'll start. She doesn't know how to meow yet, but she'll go. Ah,
Oh my god!
and like tries to talk to
Oh my
them and she'll start to like pet them, but she doesn't know how to pet yet, and she starts to like grab like the fur.
Oh
So you
no.
have to watch out because like she's a harasser. She doesn't understand that like they're like living beings that you should respect yet. She's just sort of
Yeah.
like when Burge is laying in her cat bed, she starts to like pull the cat bed and
Oh my god!
harass the cat. So yeah, so we have to watch her. But anyway, like, Burge is fine. Like, Burge kind of likes the attention, pretty much. I mean, I feel bad when she's sleeping, so I, like, try to move the baby. But, like, the baby will, like, pet her and kind of slightly hit her, and Burge will just meow and smell her and stuff. But baby kitty, he'll like, go,
Oh no!
you brat, she's a child. And, like, I tell him, like, I literally talk to this cat, and I'm like, she's a baby. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, you freaking dingus. Like, why is Burge the nice one? So, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Zoe
All right.
Rose.
That's Bowen.
And this is
The after school.
ours.
I forgot that we
Ours.
podcast.
The end. Love you guys.
Yeah.
Oyasu minasai.